Anthony Walls missed the fairway down the left-hand side of this. Now, Martin Kaymer, he does not want to start missing a few more fairways. Needs to sort of just try and get back to basics, hit a few fairways. That's what he needs to do.
It's not a time to criticise Kaymer. He's still a very young man, having just turned 23 years of age, but he had a one-shot lead and one to play in the scan.
Well, he knows it's a rocky old road, and I think now the big thing for him is how quickly he can find a birdie and start moving in the right direction, pick up some momentum. It's been a stumbling start, little errors of one sort or another on each of the opening holes. He's still got a nice lead, but that's all it is. It's not a big lead as it was at the beginning.
I thought Paul Casey's comments were terrific at the top of the programme there. We were talking about how he would be feeling, because Paul's been in this position as well when he won up there on the centenary course at Glen Eagles. And a narrow victory, it was by one shot in the end, and he said the first birdie is vital. And you got the feeling, had he nudged that one in there at the third, then what happened at 4 and 5 might not have happened.
Not really hitting the ball terribly well or terribly straight. That's not giving this man anything to feed off either.
Kaymer's got 190 to the flag, and the wind is certainly, as Wayne was saying, it certainly has picked up a little bit now, but it's an 8-iron for Kaymer. He can go straight at the flag. He needs plenty of height on this one.
Rhythm of anything slightly quicker than it was over the first 3 days. It's totally understandable. He still has a 4-shot lead, and that's what he has.
Well, we have a very interesting afternoon. A lot of people obviously would like, and we would all like, Martin Kaymer. There's great talent to go ahead and do the business, but he's stumbled a little bit at the start, and make no mistake, there will be plenty of sharks out there waiting to swallow him up should he come back to them at all. The westward, one of those. It's a birdie chance he's got here, but a little ridge between his ball and the hole, Howard.
Certainly is, and a difference, a grain difference here. Quite a big swing from right to left as he plays this putt up the green. That ridge, probably you can just about see on your screen the difference in colour, the light being the uphill slope and then the dark being the slightly downhill slope right about now. It's amazing, the golfing gods send you test after test in last rounds, and especially when you haven't quite got the full game and the feel of the previous day. But this is a big putt for him now, because it's his first real chance of a long 2-putt, and well, he's struggling. Still a little bit of right to left break in this one as he plays it. Not outside the hole though, just on the edge, I would say. So another one goes.
And they're not going to get any easier as the round progresses either, because you build up a little history view. As we said, every day he's got off to a wonderful start. Eagles, a couple of birdies here and there, and you're up and running. That hasn't happened today. And as I say, the history of today is one of, he will now be getting more nervous. This is 3 bogeys in a row, and the course doesn't get any easier.
That one only just made it by the looks of things. It's interesting decision by the caddy here. He's got to start saying something, but what does he say at this point? That's going to be the big challenge for the caddy.